Friday night PJHL action from the Center Wellington Community Sportsplex as the Fergus Whalers get set to host the #1 ranked Hanover Barons in the last weekend of the regular season. Before the game, a special puck drop supporting mental health awareness in the community. Let's get to the action. Early in the opening period, Spencer Davidson pressures the point and bulldozes the Whaler blue liner. A few ticks later, the puck is sent into the Fergus end. Mark McIntosh chases it down, strips the defender and puts it on goal, but Bradley Beauville calmly collects for the face-off. Still in the first, Elliot McCary gets ahead of steam and moves in on goal. He cuts around the defender, but the poke check from Bradley Beauville chips the puck over the net. Just a minute later, Mark McIntosh spins and hits Ryan Calhoun alone in front, but Beauville kicks out the pad to reject the redirect. We're scoreless after one. In the middle stanza, Tyler Ewald thinks about shooting, but he spins in the corner and finds Jacob Jackson at the point. He puts it on goal and the puck squeaks free. Patrick Brown swoops in and he jams it home. He's got the icebreaker for Fergus. It's 1-0. Not long after, Drayton Howell picks off the stretch pass. He finds Mark McIntosh who head fakes, waits, and rockets it short side to bring the Barons back even. It's 1-1. A few minutes later, Alex McGillivray controls on the entry. He hits the brakes to create some space and snaps it while falling down, but Bradley Beauville squeezes it with the glove. Then, some strong forechecking creates a turnover. Elliot McCary backhands it to Curtis Arnold, who returns the favor to McCary, but Bradley Beauville is there to grab it and stop play. Now, with the Whalers' power play expiring, Ty Anselmini dances around the Hanover zone. He defers to Nolan Drury, who has space to find Anselmini in front for the tip and the tally. Ty Anselmini redirects it through the 5-hole to restore the Fergus lead. It's 2-1. But before the end of the period, Curtis Arnold drops to Danny Scott, who shoots, and the Barons score on a deflection. Elliot McCary with the nifty tip over the shoulder of the goalie. We're tied at 2 going into the third. Now in the final frame, Tyler Ewald gets a chance, but it's knocked away by Derek Hartley. The Barons collect and move up ice quickly as Elliot McCary cuts in on the right wing. He goes cross ice to Aaron Dukeshire, who buries it. Hanover has their first lead of the contest. It's 3-2. With the Barons looking to double the lead, Eric Gulletson picks off the pass. He shoots with space, but Bradley Beauville gets the trapper on it to keep the deficit at 1. 60 seconds later, Fergus comes in on the odd man rush. Ty Anselmini draws the defender and passes to Justin Ewald, but he can't quite bring it to the backhand, and Derek Hartley stops play. After the whistle, tempers begin to flare. A few minutes later, a crushing hit along the boards on a turning Hanover player sends the referee's arm into the air, but reprisal would arrive quickly in the form of Spencer Davidson flying in to lay a big open ice hit. Officials would move quickly to break things up, and cooler heads prevail. On the ensuing Hanover power play, Alex McGillivray moves in with a toe drag, but Bradley Beauville closes the wickets to stop the bid. Puck comes out to the point where Danny Scott finds Ryan Calhoun, who sets up McGillivray for the one-timer, but Beauville gets the stick down to force a face-off. Still with the man advantage, Mark McIntosh's pass in front is deflected. Danny Scott finds it, fires away, and scores. McIntosh confirms the goal belongs to the blue liner as Danny Scott gets the insurance marker for the visitors. It's 4-2. With time winding down, Wyatt Connolly flips it out of his own end. Curtis Arnold chases it down and he's in alone for a breakaway. He tries to go top left corner, but Bradley Beauville shrugs the shoulder to send it high off the glass. But the score would hold as the Hanover Barons collect the win on the road. They score 3 unanswered to take this one by a final score of 4-2 on Friday night.